Hello everyone, it is so good to see you back here today. If you're new, welcome. I hope you enjoy the show today. It's a stroganoff kind of day. It's very hot outside. I'm sitting inside the house going, what can I make? Because we can't always just eat cool, refreshing salads, right? So I'm gonna make a 30-minute, one-pot meal. It's gonna have everything in it. The stroganoff, ground beef, the sauce, and also the noodles will be cooked all in one pot. Doesn't that sound delicious? Let's go ahead and get started. What we're going to do first is I'm going to chop up an onion, some bell peppers, get those sauteing down, and that will help flavor the ground beef, and then we're going to season that. Just a medium yellow onion. I'm going to take off both sides. We're going to take off that outer layer. I'm going to cut it in half. Now I'm just going to rough dice this because they'll soften up in the pan. We'll get these ready to go. Turn it around and then just drag your knife through it. We're going to take a large deep skillet. You want to make sure that it's a deep skillet so it can hold everything that we're going to put in there. We're going to turn the burner on to a medium-high. I'm just going to add in 1 tablespoon of butter and a little drizzle of some oil. This will add some flavor. It's just like a layer of flavor, right? I hear the sizzle. Let's go ahead and add the onion. All right, let's go ahead and start sauteing these down. I'm going to start getting the peppers ready. Do y'all recognize these? This is what's left when I made my coleslaw pasta salad the other day for you. So I'm just going to go ahead and get these chopped up. Y'all, if y'all haven't seen that video yet, you go check it out. It was great the second day. Okay, as I get these chopped up, I'm going to go ahead and just start adding them right to the onion so they can start softening down also. All right, just going to finish chopping this one up. This will add a nice little color to it, give it a little pop. All right, let's go ahead and add that. Okay, we're just going to soften these down for about 2 more minutes. I'm going to salt and pepper just to get a little seasoning in there. You always want to season your vegetables as you're cooking them. That's good. I've got 2 pounds of a ground chuck. It's 80-20. Place that in. Just going to chop this up, break it up, cook this down until it's no longer pink. The ground beef is all browned up. What I'm going to do now is add in 2 teaspoons of minced garlic. Now I did drain any excess grease out of my ground beef here, so go ahead and do that. And then add your garlic. Now I'm just going to stir that around for about 30 seconds. And what we're going to do is kind of make a roux inside of here. That will aid as a thickener. We're going to add in 3 tablespoons of butter, and then we're going to add in 3 tablespoons of flour. This is an all-purpose. We're going to mix this together for about 2 minutes until the butter is melted and the flour has coated all of the ground beef and the peppers and onions. We're going to need a spoon. Okay, that's done. What we're going to do is add a can of cream of mushroom soup. In my recipe, it calls for a cream of celery soup if you have it, because, oh yeah, that would be really good in there. All right, we're going to add that. And then we're going to add 4 cups of beef broth, which I have right here. I have a friend named Tanya. She got me hooked on stroganoff, so I'll make it any old way I can. Let's go ahead and add the beef broth. Yeah, I never knew what stroganoff was until she made it for me one day. And I know I love it. There we go, 4 cups, which was the whole container. Now I'm just going to slowly mix everything together carefully. You're going to want to put this on a high heat. There we go. We want to bring this to a boil. Another spoon. What we're going to do is give it a taste and see if we need to add any more salt and pepper. If you want some more garlic, you can put some garlic powder in there, onion powder in there, whatever you feel, because this is the stage to do it at, because after this, it's not going to happen. All right. Oh my gosh. That almost spells stroganoff. We're almost there. You know, I'm super excited about this one. Okay, we're going to bring it to a boil. And let me show you what we're going to be doing. I'll come back with my noodles. Okay. 8 ounces of egg noodles. Now these are no yolks. You can use whatever you want. And these are broad noodles too. So we got a boil happening right here. You got it. Add them all into your pot. That's why I say use a very deep pot. If you don't have a skillet that's very deep, then use a like a soup pot, spaghetti pot. All right, we're going to stir this all together to combine it all. And we want to push those noodles into the liquid so that they get nice and soft in there. I'm telling you, put some peppers in there. Doesn't that look nice? Yeah, gives it a nice color. All right, let me bring this back to a boil. Just take just 1 minute. And there it is. Now, just because we're putting a lid on this doesn't mean there's not something else we're going to do at the end. So stay tuned for that. Don't leave me quite yet. What we're going to do is turn down the heat just a little bit to a medium-high, medium. Let's place a lid on it. Let me turn down that heat. Oh, there we go. We're going to cook this for 8 to 10 minutes or longer. It depends on how long your pasta cooks inside your skillet here. You want them to be nice and tender. Oh, that looks so good. Okay. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. I am so trying to get to 200K. We're almost there, so help me out here. Give me a thumbs up on stroganoff dish. We're going to come back, finish this off, because you know, it's a stroganoff kind of day. Every few minutes, just lift the lid and give it a stir. Just make sure nothing's sticking to the bottom. And you can also check your liquid level, but you should be totally fine. And then place the lid back on. Okay, I took just a little spoonful out of the pot there with the pasta. That way I can try for doneness. Perfect. All right, we're going to finish this off. What you want to do is turn off the burner. Woo, yummy. I got some sour cream. We're going to add 1 cup. All right, we're going to stir this all together to combine. I make a lot because it makes a lot of leftovers, and I got 2 kids that work and they love to bring leftovers. They love to eat it when they come home. Plus during the summer when it's hot, you got leftovers and you can just heat them up and you don't have to really cook anything. So yeah, if I can double up a recipe, then I will. There we go. Who's ready for stroganoff kind of day? Fork. Does that look good? All right, I'm going to give it a try. Nice and creamy. What a soothing, comforting dish for a super hot day outside. If you want to make something, make this. Those noodles, oh my gosh, they're so good. They absorbed all those flavors. And we hid some bell peppers in there too. You got your vegetable in there. What a full 30-minute ground beef meal. Give me a thumbs up on this one, you guys. Make sure you subscribe down below. I'm still trying to get to that 200K. Help me out. If you haven't done it, go ahead and do it. All right, comment down below. I'll see y'all on the next episode. That's good.